guys, welcome back to a new series. It's gonna be Maplestory, and it's being a bit weird in recording right now, but I want to try it out anyway. The reason I was gonna go and play I'm playing Maplestory here is because I played it a lot during my exams. Like I talked about in the hack room video for League of Legends, if you've seen it, exams were kind of stressful, so I just wanted to play something relaxing, went back to an old favorite. It's changed a lot. I've been happy playing it, and I've been playing it so much I figured I might as well do a series on it. And you know, maybe you like it, maybe you like only Maplestory, maybe you like only like League of Legends, doesn't matter. I'll bring League of Legends back as well. I'm just kind of out of it right now, I have to get back into it. Did finish the exams mostly though, so I should have more time. But like I said, wanted to play Maplestory a little bit. So a little bit of background. I used to play Maplestory, then I kind of quit for a while, and since then it's changed a lot, and I picked it up again. And I got a couple of decently high-leveled characters, but I'm not really used to many of the mechanics in the game. So for this character, I decided to go with Mercedes, who's a hero class. And based on the bowman archetype, only wearing dual crossbows. I prefer playing tanky stuff because I'm playing on my laptop and the key layout is kind of different and I can't use potions very effectively. It's a bit weird. So I prefer having as little, you know, options of buttons I have to press at the same time. But I already have a Demon Avenger and a Kaiser, and so I figured I want to do something. It's kind of different, so I might die a lot. Might get frustrated with the buttons a little bit. Please bear with me. I will try and not get too upset. I probably won't. Alright, so we've been standing for a little bit. Let's just play the conversation. It's not the quickest game for me, even when I'm not recording. So we'll see how it goes. I feel kind of awkward reading it, but I'll just do it. Ephrian, Fruit, are you okay? Mercedes, you survived. Of course, I managed to seal him away. I can't let myself die after that. What about you and the others? Where are they? We may have defeated the Black Mage, but he sent everyone flying in different directions with that last spell. We're lucky we ended up in the same place. You're right, I didn't realize how far away we ended up. At least we're safe. Now that the fight is over, I feel so weak. Not just that, but I feel so cold. Come on, think of it. Has it always been snowy here? There's all this heat and yet snow is falling. Strange. You can't feel it, Mercedes? The great curse. It's been placed upon you. Fruits and the others. Curse? There's an icy cold curse clinging to you. You might have been able to shrug it off if you weren't weak from the fighting the Black Mage. It looks like he's not letting us off so easily. You should be able to survive it, at least. But I'm worried about Fruit. He's too weak. I'll take care of him. For now, I'm more worried about you, Mercedes. You're the ruler of the elves. If the curse is on you, won't it be placed upon all the elves? Exclamation mark. Hurry back to LOL. If the Black Mage's curse is on all the elves, then you must return to your people. Alright, Ephrian, we'll meet again. I pray you're right. The other heroes will make it through somehow. For now, we return to town using your return skill. I hope I have that normally, that would be awesome. Snow in LOL? Elders! They don't look very old. Well, she does. Let's see. Elders, you're okay, but the village. A fierce frozen curse has fallen upon the town, your highness. I see it has fallen upon you as well. I sense it from you most of all. Is this the power of the Black Mage? The children are already trapped in ice, and soon the adults will follow them. It takes longer to freeze the stronger elves, which is why we are still alright, but our time is limited. This is my fault. We sealed the Black Mage, but he managed to curse us anyway. So it is his doing. I knew it was his doing. The Black Mage's curse our suffering, and the curse has spread to all elves. I should have been more careful. Please, I didn't mean for this to happen. What a fearful being, this Black Mage. Even from beyond the seal, he wields such power. It is a miracle we were able to seal him at all. There was no way you could stop this, Your Majesty. Nobody could have. That's right, it's not your fault, my liege. That's a difficult word. Because I think it's a French word and English, so that's gonna be really difficult for me to pronounce. Anyway, you sealed him. You're the hero. I shouldn't have fought the Black Mage in the first place. If I'd let him be, this wouldn't have happened to the elves. I failed my people. Don't say such things, Your Highness. Even if you'd let him be, the Black Mage would have come for us sooner or later. It's our fault. We are your council. We should have better prepared you to face the Black Mage. I'm supposed to be the Elder of War, but even I was too weak to join the fight. I'm the one who failed you, Your Highness. He looks very young to be an Elder of War. This isn't your fault. I'm the one who decided to face the Black Mage. I don't regret fighting. I regret failing to protect my people. In that case, we all regret failing to do this, Your Majesty. This is not your burden alone. The decision to fight the Black Mage was the decision of the elves, and so we will all share in the result, whatever they may be. No one blames you, Your Highness. Everyone. Regardless of this wicked curse, we will survive. We will overcome this together. Long as Your Highness is safe, the hope for the elves lives on. Is there a way? We can stop the curse now, but we are the elves. We may outlive it. Your Highness, we should seal Elwell before the curse can spread beyond the village. We cannot avoid it, but we can keep it from spreading beyond the elves. We elves will all slumber here, undisturbed by the outside world. We don't know how long the curse will last, but time is on our side, Your Highness. We have nothing to worry about. Eventually we will awaken together, and the Black Mage will be a distant memory. Not even the curse of the Black Mage can last forever. In the end, we will be the victors. Yes, we will win. Of course we will. I'm growing weak, Your Highness. It's time to seal the village. It's the only way we can rest in peace. There's some things we should take care of first. I believe Astilla wants to speak with you. Oh man, so much peace. I'm sorry, guys. Welcome, Your Majesty. Thank you for all you've done. Required. We don't fear the Black Mage's curse. He's sealed away, and in time the curse will fade. When that happens, we will be waiting for you. But every word for the children, Your Highness. They are too young for such hardship, and won't understand what is happening. Perhaps you could provide them with soothing music to comfort them as they sleep. The children are gathered in front of the library. Please activate the organ in front of the library for them, Your Highness. So I picked the female Mercedes because I figured it would make slightly more sense, because I think in the normal lore she is female. Not that it matters much, but I don't really care about it anyway. Just kinda, it might be kinda weird for you that there's like a male voice talking about this female person, but you just kinda have to deal with it. This is a music box that plays a popular children's song, or it did, before it broke. Activate the music box to play a gentle melody. Serene music fills the town. May your people find peace in their dreams. It looks like we're gonna have to go back. We have a jump boost, sort of. I pray the music sets their minds at ease. Your Majesty, I will see you when I awake. I guess I'll just click for the quest, right? No one blames you for this. You're here to save the Maple World. We're all proud of you. Your Highness, before you seal the town, please eliminate the slimes. I'm worried they'll disrupt the ritual and the seal won't hold. If you can eliminate 10 slimes, you should be able to complete the seal safely. We're counting on you, Your Highness. I hope I didn't fail you as an Elder of War. I know you just faced a Black Mage, Your Highness, but I don't have the strength left to help you. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. Is there anything else I wanted to talk about? I've been kinda getting confused with all the cutscenes and whatever else has been happening. I think it's okay. I'm glad the game didn't crash at the change of scenery, because it did do that when between making the character and when entering the cash shop. Damage. So the first skill, whenever you first enter an area, it seems to be kinda laggy. Alright, so it's FPS is kinda hurting, but it seems to be decent. Okay. I have to get used to the range still. Got it. So yeah, I'm not sure if I said it, but normally I like playing the more. Yeah, I did tell you about that. I like playing the tanky classes because I tend to die a lot. And if the trades are gonna be dropping, that's not gonna be helping either. But we're just gonna have fun with it. I did do a course there pretty successfully, so I should be able to do it. And the village is so quiet now. It is as if everyone turned in for the night. But when will we ever wake up? I can't hold any longer. I'm going to sleep now. Good night, Your Highness. Sealing magic is simple enough, Your Highness. All you need to do is activate the pentacle at the entrance of town. Once you activate it, the town will be sealed away for at least 100 years. Only you can do this, Your Highness. You're the only one with the authority. I really get tired of talking this much. And normally I talk a lot while playing, but like this is just reading, and I want to do it kind of quickly because it's kind of boring with that. You only need to seal the door on the left side of town. The door to the right only leads to the training center. Please hurry, Your Majesty. You can see the wards to create the seal around LOL. Speaking the magic word will finish the spell, cutting the village off from the outside world for at least 100 years. Activate the seal, accept. And the seal is complete. Maybe we're the lucky ones. While we sleep, Maple World will heal from the terrible things the Black Mage has done. I wonder what kind of world we'll wake up to. Your Highness, I will dream of a more beautiful world when we awaken. I wish you sweet dreams. The village is sealed, I have nothing left to do. Even if there were, I'm afraid I'm at the end of my rope here. I should return to my royal chamber and sleep. Sweet dreams, my people. So sleepy. When the years have passed and my eyes are open once more, the Black Mage's curse will be lifted and the elves will find peace. Hundreds of years later, that was quite an abrupt stop to the music. And I get a quest. Looks less snowy. Wow, I'm drowsy. Why am I so tired? What happened yesterday anyway? She had a hangover. No, not yesterday. The town was cursed by the Black Mage, but the snow stopped. Is the curse over? The villagers must be awake too. I should make sure they're okay. Everybody still seems to be frozen. Elders. Children. Everyone is still trapped in the ice. I don't understand. Why am I the only one who woke up? Is the curse still here? Why are the others still trapped in ice? If the curse is still here, then why did I wake up? Why? And this feeling, is the Black Mage still getting weaker? This is no time for random guessing, Mercedes. I need to get out of LOL and see what's happening for myself. We need help from the outside. The elves have many friends after all. Don't worry, my people. I'll be back soon. So let's see what's gonna happen. I think I'll cut off the episode after the introduction. I'm not sure how much that will be. The barrier's gone. I should have lasted 100 years. Wait, something doesn't feel right about my level. Level 10? Yeah, and then we'll get the real gameplay after. I forgot to put a timer. I'm sorry, I'm so unprofessional. I aim for... Well, we'll see what I aim for the episode. It should be kind of interesting. How can this be? I can be level 10. Even level 100 would be ridiculous, but 10? This must be a nightmare. That's it. I'll pinch myself to wake up. Ow. And this is real? Did the curse do this to me? I didn't like the Black Mage when he was destroying the Maple World, but this is unforgivable. Level 10? Calm down, Mercedes. I just have to think, okay? Let's run down what's going on. 1. The rest of the elves are still frozen, so the Black Mage's curse is still in place. 2. I'm the only one who's woken up. I don't know why, but I get this feeling. Could the Black Mage's seal be weakening? 3. I want to go outside and check on Maple World, but I'm only level 10. No, I still can't believe it. I can't be level 10. Ugh. I don't know how long I've been asleep, but I'm freezing to death. Just how powerful was that curse? Okay, so I was injured when I was cursed, and I may have been in the ice for decades. I guess it makes sense that I'd be weaker, but this is not fair. I'm the ruler of the elves. I can't be level 10. Right, hold it together, hold it together. I need to make sure there's nothing wrong with me. Left arm works. No problem with my right arm. Legs are fine too. And my wounds are all healed. I guess my level was the only thing affected. Keep it together. Sure, I don't feel good about the lost levels, but you can still gain more experience. Alright, it's obvious what I have to do. I need to get out into Maple World and make sure the Black Mage is sealed away. But I'm still too weak to make it past the slimes. Do I have to start my training from all over again? I can't even remember what I used to do to train. I was still a kid, so I couldn't leave town. I think I had to fight leaf dummies in elf school. Back to elf school with me then? A fine picture this makes, the sovereign of the elves, master of the dual bowguns, struggling to take down training dummies. Wait, didn't I also used to train with fighting yetis and griffins? I guess they'd eat me in one bite if they saw me now. Okay, elf school is my only option, otherwise I won't stand a chance against the powerful slimes outside. Come on Mercedes, nobody's watching, I can do this. I don't have my jump boost. I can probably level it because I got level 11. But I think I'll just leave all the leveling till after the tutorial kind of thing. Oh? No. Elf School. Elf School number 1. This reminds me of the resistance tutorial. Oh, hey! Got one, we need 10. I didn't pick that card. It's just kinda slow. I guess. I don't do a lot of damage to these things. It'll probably help. I wonder if I'm gonna have to charge my arrows all the time. It's normally not too much of a problem. It depends on how much your maximum use inventory is. If it's a lot, you can just stack up on arrows and just carry them for a while. Same as with bullets and throwing stars for pirates and thieves. I'm gonna guess I have to carry arrows, right? It would only make sense. I got 10, but I didn't get a quest, so I guess I'm just... Oh, there's the quest. So yeah, maybe either the servers are slow or it's slow because I'm recording at the same time. Let's see what she has to say. That's 10 leaf dummies. That's 10 leaf dummies down. It's not much, but I feel a little stronger now. That's a start at least. I still have a long way to go. After all, the slimes outside the town were level 50 last time I was out there. My old self could have obliterated them, but they'd completely slime me if I faced them now. I need to be at least as strong as the slimes if I'm going to make it to the next town. There's no time to waste. I think I'm ready to move on to sprout dummies now. If I ever get my strength back, that is. I feel like there's just a missing line in that conversation. Puppetry. Oh. I wonder if Mercedes also switches to a melee attack when people come to the place. Because I think both Assassin and Corsair do it. To knock people away instead of like using the ranged attacks. Or people monsters. If I had level a skill, I could probably use a stronger attack. But like I said, we'll do that in between the next episode. It's not like it's difficult, it just takes a little, maybe a little longer than if I've been using mana. I tend to not like level my skills every time I level up. I can easily like have 5 levels in between me putting skills or something. That wasn't very good for my health jumping in the middle of them. I also didn't like set a hotkey for potions yet, so I should be careful not to take too much damage. I didn't set hotkeys for all of it. Either between or in the next episode. I don't think it takes long, so maybe just in. I had to take 20. I was like, what? Shouldn't I be done with this? But I had to take the 10, not 20. Quest pops up again. I'm gonna stand in a safe place. There's only one more portal left, so. Okay, this is good. Sure, I'm fighting dummies meant for kids, but my strength is starting to come back at least, to me. At least there's something for me to do here. That's level 13 for me. Okay, making good progress here. Let's kick this up a notch. Next, I'll take on flower dummies. I'll get my power back one step at a time. Ugh, this is ridiculous. Let's see. Ooh, they look evil. Puppetry. 3. Let's see, 30 of them. I guess I probably have a lot of unused AP though. Like 15 levels, 13 levels of unused AP. I should probably... 38 is a weird number. That goes automatically, so I don't have to think about it, so I can just... It does really help out with my damage, so I guess it was probably the right choice. I also have another quest, but I think that's just learn how to use the new scrolls quest or something. It does give pretty good XP though for like level 10. So I should probably read it at some point. Right now, since we're not trying to level anyway, well, technically we are, but I'm just trying to get through the tutorial at this point. We'll do it later as well. And basically in this episode it's just really gonna be the basics of the game, I guess. What I like about this game a lot is the art style. You don't see it a lot like this. It's very platform based, of course. 2D, very cute. Very adorable faces, very adorable monsters sometimes as well. And I don't know, I like the humor they have in their stories. Actually, I really like the game. Like, I quit last time because there were quests and you... This is a place to be in. There were quests and you had to, at some point, like, kill a boss and you had to form a party to do it. Which is still the case, but nowadays you can be in a party of 1. Well, back then you had to at least be in a party of 2, and there were like so few people playing this game at the time that it was almost impossible to find a party to play it with unless you knew like people were playing at the same time. And I didn't know too many people who were playing at the same time. So I got kind of stuck and then I quit. But I changed it. And also, another thing is, I've not been too... like, the mechanic that I'm kind of missing is like the whole cooperating and trading still. In the times that I've played during my exams. And rather than with League of Legends, where I'm kind of hesitant because there's a lot of interplay between people and you don't know who you're gonna play with when you like play with others. I don't mind at all if you're gonna add me in. I don't really mind on League of Legends either, but I don't mind at all. Like, I welcome you to add me on Maplestory if you're gonna play it, or if you're already playing it. And maybe I can learn from you, or maybe you can learn from me. And like, since I don't do the trading anyway, I probably give you any stuff I have, as long as I don't need it myself, because I don't know the value of it anyway if I can sell it in the store. So yeah, let's continue. I'm getting there. At this rate, I'll be back to my old self in 100,000 years. Okay, I've had it. Why am I so scared of this handful of slimes? I'm the ruler of elves, dang it, they should be afraid of me. And I level up to 40. These dummies just won't be enough to get my full strength back. There's no choice. I'm no match for the slimes, so I'll just have to run past them as fast as I can. Besides, it's not like any of my people are awake to see their suffering in such a state. I can do this. It wouldn't hurt to take a few shots at the slimes anyway. It'll be good practice. So let's go. Let's see if I'm actually carrying arrows. Ooh. Oh, I use. I'm not carrying arrows. So maybe Mercedes class doesn't require you to carry arrows? Let's set up some potions. I've been getting oranges, so maybe I'll just stick with orange. I'm used to, because my keyboard layout is really weird on laptop. This is a preferred way to use my potions. I put mana potions there, but I'm not actually using mana potions at the moment because I'm not using my skills just yet. I can also, like, in between the two episodes, I could probably start my link. Ooh, oh. These are the normal slimes, so they shouldn't be very strong. I can also probably use my link skills. Set it up. It's gonna take a little. I don't really understand the link skills yet, but I know you get free bonus stats, so that's good. So yeah, it's the normal slimes. They're very easy. And I'm gonna get left with 15 as well. Just gonna have to kill 30. And these actually give me drops. Might find something nice. Boots! This might be mage boots, but still. Like, I'm not very good with items and all yet. I know there's like different, like, black systems with scrolling and potential and stuff. And I just look at the damage output and I'm just like, whichever one is higher, I'm taking it. And I'm not too busy scrolling. Also because I'm not active in the marketplace. I don't know, like, the value of stuff. I haven't looked it up since. So I got the quest completed. There it is. There's the book. This can't be. Since when are slimes this weak? Okay, so I can't take them down as easily as I used to, but I should be able to take them on at all in my current state. This can't be right. How much time has passed anyway? How many years would it take for slimes to get so weak? And what became of the Black Mage? I need answers. The only way I can get answers is by leaving town. Alright, time to venture out into the world. It'll be nice to see someone who isn't trapped in a big ice cube. Just gonna take some XP while I'm at it. That's a T-flat. I can't pronounce anything with TH, guys, not properly at least. I'm sorry. I think that's a common problem for Dutch people. Oh, I couldn't pick it up, and now I can. I could, like, oh, that's definitely Ranger Health. I could try and jump over all of them and I'll get the XP. But that's kind of useless. Much of this game is kind of just progressing in your levels anyway, because the story progresses with your levels. And depending on what level you are, you can probably choose different, like, story quests as well as just training areas. Advantage of training areas is normally that you get more drops for it. But the stories are kind of more fun anyway, right? And you can normally get a pretty good drop for it at the end, like a medal or something. I want this out of my sight. It sounds like we're in Alinea, or near Alinea at least. Yeah. Blue slimes. I'm just gonna get free XP. The keys, by the way, I'm pretty sure they're useless. I think they're related to a cash shop item, which is not even in the cash shop yet. So also those potions you see there, they're transformation potions for some event that I don't care about at all either. so some of the drops, like, I'll pick them up just for the sake of it. We're never gonna get that money. Let's just go. Where's slimes. So maybe I just don't know what to pick up sometimes, and maybe my inventory management is gonna be horrible, and maybe I'm gonna hoard like everything you're gonna find in this game. But if you want to watch this because you want to understand like Maplestory in a very technical way, I'm probably not your guy. But if you just want to watch it because you think you know, it's fun to watch me, then definitely please do. So I think we're almost at the end of our tutorial. Sorry, I was just reading it myself. Didn't this used to be the Elin Forest? These trees weren't here before, and neither were those houses. A huge town like this couldn't pop up in just a couple of years. Just how long was I asleep? There wasn't anything but wilderness here before. How many years have passed? Will the people here even understand my language? I suppose there's only one way to find out. Who should I talk to first? Wait, these people are Sylphs. Before the curse, they were one of the younger races of fairy. If they have a town of their own, they've come a long way since... they've come a long way while I slept in the ice. The silver-haired boy looks like nice enough. I'll start with him. Greetings, child. Might I have a moment of your time? What? I got a lot of homework to do. Boss off, human. You impudent, how dare you? And where do you get off, calling me a human of all things? Haha, you talk funny. If you're not human, what are you? You don't look like any fairy I ever saw. You don't even have wings. Of course I don't have wings, you ingrate. I'm an elf. Elf? Huh, that sounds familiar. Elf, elf, elf. Weren't they that race of fairies that disappeared hundreds of years ago? Hundreds of years? That's what I learned in school anyway. They're all, okay, I don't remember what happened to them. I also heard there's one elf that... Hey, are you listening? Hello. Hundreds of years? Wrong picture. The elves are gone? How is it possible? Stop zoning out, you weirdo. You think you can mess with me? Cause I look strong. Cause I look young? I'm older than you think. We fairies just look young is all. Oh, you look like you're about 21 to me. Huh? How'd you know? You're talking about elves and you guessed my age. So maybe you know a thing or two about fairies. Anyway, I'm too busy to chat with idiots like you. Why don't you talk to someone else? Just ask Arwen here. She'll tell you everything I said right. I said was right. So there. That's the normal quest. This is the story quest. Please make this quick. I don't like talking to humans, especially humans who go on and on about races that disappeared centuries ago, like elves. So it's true, the elves vanished that long ago. That's what all the books say. I trust everything I read. Don't know why they vanished or where they went off to, though. What's wrong? You don't look so good. And you're saying all kinds of weird things. Are you sick? I don't want to catch some weird human disease. Wow, you really don't look good. Your face is clammy and you're sweaty. Look, why don't you go see Rowan the fairy? Rowan's healing magic is the best. She'll fix you right up. The shock is just too great. Has it really been centuries? Have the elves really been forgotten? It must be some mistake. Ask Rowan the fairy what she knows about elves. And I know that Rowan is downstairs. My, you don't look so well. Would you like a healing potion? What's this about elves? Let's see, I read about the elves in the book long ago. They're supposed to be this long-lost race of fairies, but there are only two races left today, the Sylphs of Valinia and the Nymphs of Orbis. Are you a historian or something? Well, you can continue your research later. For now, let's get you all healed up. If you head to the left, there's a shining forest path. Visit the talking tree and ask for a cup of clear tree sap. That's just the thing for you. After you drink the cup of clear tree sap, get some rest. You look like you'll need it. So much talking, man. I'm not used to this anymore. I'm just used to sitting in my room staring at slides. About boring slides about corporate finance. If you're my teacher, by the way, I didn't say boring about corporate finance. I love it. I'm gonna have to do corporate finance exam for the third. I already failed it. Let's see. I need to be studying somewhere safe for you. I wonder if I can climb up this thing. No, I'm just gonna have to survive or climb up there and try and drop onto it. But Rowan sent you here, didn't she? Dang it! Why does she keep doing this? I don't want to give my sap to every sap who walks by. See how short I am? It's cause I keep giving my sep to. Hold on a sec. You look bad. Really bad. What's wrong with you? Just yesterday everybody knew my name. Now nobody remembers who I am. Oh well, who are you anyway? Just cause you're proud of what you've done doesn't make you important. So what if you're a nobody? I've lost all my power. I can't fight anymore. Then don't. Hang out in town, chill with your friends. I don't know why so many people insist in wandering around fighting monsters. I don't have any friends to help me. Man, you complain a lot. Just don't go looking for trouble and make some new friends. Simple, isn't it? Sure, everyone's saying scary things like the black mage is back and look out for the black mage, but really, who cares? Life's too short to worry about things like that. If you lost all your power, just forget about it and be a normal person. What a bitch tree. He's a crass tree, but maybe he has a point. Perhaps it's time I settle down. Maybe battle with the black mage is ancient history. Nobody cares about what I did in the past. I lost all the power at the race to protect Maple World. I can't even fight against slimes. I'm so weak like this. And I don't have my old friends to rely on anymore. I'm on my own. What can I do on my own? But I cannot give up like this. I'm the sovereign of the elves. My people are still suffering the black mage's curse. I will never give up. You go, girl. If I can't give up, then there's only one thing I can do. Wait. Then there's only thing I... Okay, maybe. Okay, weird. I may be weak, but I will get stronger. I may not have allies, but I will make them. Who cares if nobody remembers who I am? My only duty is to save my people. Once I get my original strength back, then I should be able to finish the curse of the black mage. If I keep training step by step, I'll get my original strength back. It'll take a long time, but if I just do what I can now, eventually I will win. And we're talking to the tree again. Hey, you cheered up. You decided to be a normal person like I said? No, of course not. Say, do you even know what kind of... Oh, do you know what kind of work is out there for someone on my level? Well, there's not a whole lot out there for a little acorn like you. Oh, but there is that researcher in Golem's temple entrance, Dr. Bruce. I believe it was. He was looking for someone to run some errands. How about that? Errands? You're telling the sovereign of the elves to run errands. Suffer what of who? You really are smart, aren't you? If Dr. Bruce thinks I'm sending crazies her way, she'll chop me down. I'm just kidding. You don't have to worry about me. I'm very good at errands. You're weird, but you seem harmless enough. Okay, go into Golem's temple entrance and tell Dr. Bruce I sent you. I hope you know the way to Golem's temple entrance. Pass through 6-Path Crossway to go to Hennes's. Golem's temple entrance will be further south. Ask a tree if you get lost. Seriously though, press W for the world map. If you get lost, Dr. Bruce has ashen hair and a white lab coat. You know, like a doctor. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna leave you here. I might either split this up in 1 or 2 extra episodes, depending on how long I've been going for. Like I said, I wasn't keeping a time track. I'm so new at this. It's also because it's been a long time since I've been recording. And of course for League of Legends, you know, you don't split it up in episodes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Also let me know if you want to join me in Maplestory. I think I'll quit here for today, but I'll continue tomorrow, and it might be before the episode is gonna come out, if it's gonna be in 2 episodes, so that's confusing. But I'll keep you updated as well as I can. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next one. Bye bye.